only weekend I have the hunt general season muzzleloader. This is also a spike hunt. If wasn't for the case that the elk are probably shifting into late season, they are either shifting or have shifted into late season, so I suspect that any spikes will probably be in with the cows right now. I have 3 areas, 3 plans of actions, one of which I think I can't get to because the gate might be locked. Plan B is to hike in, spike camp it, and plan C is another area. The success, if you're expecting some hot smoke pole action, you're going to be disappointed. The success rate for this unit last year during muzzy was 0. The only reason I'm here is because my cow tag starts in a couple weeks, and I want to keep tabs on the unit. Scratch plan A. Smart thing to do might be to pull my stuff out of my pack, day hike this, and then head down to the bottom. Because if we're expecting a winter storm, going downhill on this, on an icy road, that might be a bit of a wild ride. No idea how bad it might get. Might not be bad at all, might be bad, I don't know. Ow. Alright, I think I'm gonna day hike this. Because where I plan on going is no farther than what I walked during rifle season. There's no advantage of spike camping it. So I'll either car camp it or tent camp it down at the bottom. At least this way I keep my mobility. If we get a good storm coming in, I don't get stuck. Don't want to get stuck. Well, originally I was gonna camp somewhere around here, because from here I can glass out that way, go up around and glass over there. You know what we're doing? We're glassing, we're scouting for late rifle during muzzy. That's what we're doing. And I already found some elk. They're right about where they were when I left her. There's a couple cows right down there along that bottom ridge right there. I can't digiscope it, unfortunately. You just have to trust me, they're there. There's 3 so far. I don't know if I can zoom this in the video editor later, but there's one like right there to the right of that tree, down way down there on the ridge. That smaller hip right there. So I'm thinking if I was here on my cow tag, which I will be in a couple weeks, if I was right now, depending on the wind, maybe I could shimmy down right there and take a shot across the canyon. Maybe shoot from down there across, and then try relaying it up there, because there's a trail. It's relatively flat, so if I can relay it from the bottom up, once I get it all up the trail, rest is just a walk. The wind's picking up and the temperature's starting to drop. I think I'm not following that trail around over that way and see if I can get a different glassing area, a different glassing point. Maybe find another group of elk. Guaranteed there's someone else who's got their eye on that elk on that late season cow tag. Yeah. Starting to snow. Looks like there's a weather front coming in off the mountain. Big one. Somebody's old tree stand. I'm gonna guess that thing is more than a few years old. The satellite imagery on this area is out of date. I think the Forest Service redid this trail like maybe 2019, something like that. That's what you call a traditional tree stand. How do you get up? Landscaping nails. Looking for more areas to glass. We've got about a 10-mile-per-hour wind and a 23-degree wind chill right now. Not seeing much. Can't see the mountain over there anymore either. So yeah. You know, it's just as well I didn't spike camp it in here, because I don't think the situation's changed much since last time I was here during rifle season, except for the weather and the snow. There's some turkeys over there. I think that's a group of toms. Whoa. Look at them go. So what do turkeys and elk have in common? There are bachelor groups and family groups. And the two converge during mating season. Well, we saw elk and turkey today. No spikes, naturally. but I'd call this a good day. Oh yeah, look at the beard on that boy. Woo! Dude. That's awesome. Oh, Mama's gonna be all excited about that one.
I swore I'd never fall like this again. Fools like me never win. Came to my knees again. Can't close the door on likelihood. Things might be just as good. Always believe they would. Gotta let your love fight me. Baby, do you think it might be? No, you don't. But I do.
Round two. Sort of.
But I do. I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. Is no word from you at all the best that you can do? Never meant to push or shove. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't. But I do. But I do. And I wonder if I'm past the point of rescue. Is no word from you at all the best that you can do? I never meant to push or shove. Do you know how much I love you? No, you don't. But I do. I know you don't. But I do. I know you don't. But I do.
I've covered a lot of ground today glassing for elk. A lot of ground. Haven't seen any other groups of elk than I found this morning. It's probably about time to head down. I'll be caught up here when it gets dark. Hiked about 8 miles in the mountains. Up and down. That's a bit. Now, begs the question, where are the elk? This unit is overpopulation objective, so there's gotta be a ton of elk. I think that they're all on the other side of the closed gate. Where I originally wanted to go, I think I may have had a decent shot at a spike there, but the Forest Service closed the gate, and it's 4 miles past that gate, so I'm not getting to it. Yeah, I think that the majority of elk are probably on the other side. I haven't heard a single gunshot today at all, not one. I might be the only person who saw elk today. And that's probably because there's that one group that has been down there all summer. They've just kind of been isolated in this little pocket down there. I've checked every place I wanted to check today. I've glassed. I've covered a ton of terrain, ton of ground, glassing like crazy, looking for elk, scat, mainly tracks in the snow. Nothing. So, I have one last idea for tomorrow morning. It's a trail, I think it's about 300 yards past that closed gate. There may have been a couple hunters that went down there today, but if the road is passable, if we don't have some hellacious winter storm like the weatherman was predicting, then I'll probably go there tomorrow morning. And if I strike out there, then I just might come home. Well, good morning. I was at about 8,000 feet. Originally, I planned on camping about 8,000 feet, and I dropped down to 7, maybe a little bit below 7, 6,900, 6,800 feet. So if I got this much down here, I don't know. We'll see what the roads look like. Well, let's see what we got ourselves into or avoided. Let's see if you take the parking brake off. It's still coming down. I think today is daylight savings time. So far, just some frost and ice. Nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. But still gotta be really careful. Yeah, here's where I have my doubts of what I'm doing, because you go off right there, you're dead. You're going down the mountain the fast way. I'm having second thoughts about this. It's getting progressively worse.
Here's your sign.
Alright, well I'm turned around and I'm heading back down. Road up there is looking a little bit like it's gonna be a toboggan or a sleigh ride. And I'm just jigging. I didn't even get halfway to the trailhead before that road started looking a little bit too sketchy. And the snow's still coming down up there. I'm at the bottom now. I hate to say it, but I think I'm done for this weekend. If I can't get back up top, the elk haven't moved down. That's why this unit has a 0% success rate. Conditions like this. The elk are up top, you can't get up top. You can only loiter down below. Forest Service is very uncooperative with those guys, but even then, it's just the winter storm. There's the winter weather advisory, winter storm, I don't know. But this was my only weekend to hunt muzzleloader, such as it is. Looking for a needle and a stack of needles in a hay pile. That's what that is. All right. Hell with it. It's just not worth the risk. Is not worth the reward for a spike hunt. It's just not worth it. Anyway, see y'all in a couple weeks. Have a good one. Won't Mama be surprised to see me back at the house? It's only about 40 minutes away. Have a good one.